Gareth Edwards' 2014 version of Godzilla felt like a very welcome retelling and reimagining of the Japanese monster that, now as a pop culture icon, has been widely known and referenced over the last 60 years or so. It felt like, amongst this scramble for shared cinematic universes, Godzilla was set to make a really promising entry onto that stage. With the film's sole focus on just introducing the leading kaiju for general audiences to become accustomed to, whilst also providing fans with, iconic moments to really fawn over, Godzilla really packed a punch for all to enjoy. Although it could be argued that within this monster flick, the human element took the spotlight more so than Godzilla himself, it makes sense when looking at the bigger picture and trying to establish Godzilla's character and reason of, well, how the f did this giant lizard just appear out of nowhere? Through the use of the Monarch organization, similar to Marvel's S.H.I.E.L.D., it helped to kind of ground and validate the existence of, such an outlandish idea while maintaining it and making it plausible. Edwards did do an amazing job of really capturing that on-the-ground perspective, whilst, this larger-than-life character is smashing through America, battling an even more hard-to-believe enemy, all whilst, letting you feel like, yeah, I reckon that probably would happen if these monsters were just kind of duking it out and, we all would be panicking and running and screaming. The film does pack a lot into it, with establishing a partial origin story to explain how, oh yeah, Godzilla, we did know about him, we didn't think we should tell you, until it was too late, way, way too late. But the origin story does help to feed into the lead character, which sees Aaron Taylor-Johnson constantly coming across Godzilla throughout the entirety of the movie. His arc places him right in the centre, whilst he's trying to repair his broken relationship with his dad, which then takes us right to the beginning of the reveal of the Titans. During the crisscross, we get Godzilla, who, as we learn over the film, seems to be just this neat guy who doesn't mean any harm, but definitely wants to settle the fact that he is indeed the alpha of the Titan world, and anyone trying to upset that balance is going to get a swift atomic blast to the face. Once the battle's done and the dust settles, Godzilla goes from this terrifying, ancient, dinosaur, destroyer of worlds monster to the world's saviour. Overall, the film is great. It's a very action-packed, lore-building first edition into what has now spanned into a really interesting collection of monster-centered movies.